Welcome to Theory of Computation class. Here there are several examples are available for better understanding of simplified CFG formation. So I am going to explain two problems for your understanding of simplified CFG, because if you want to consider a simplified CFG, then only we can able to construct a normal form. So here there are four productions are available. So from the given grammar, the variables are S, A, B and C. So I write those productions separately. So S contains three productions. So I write it separately. A contains a single production. B contains a single production. C also has the same thing. So step 1, eliminating epsilon production. Here there is no epsilon production in a given grammar. So all productions contain some symbol in it except epsilon. So there is no possibility of implementing step 1. That means eliminating epsilon production in it. Then step 2 is unit production removal. Unit production means if any production contain only one non-terminal at right side, that will be considered as unit production. So in which S implies A, S implies C are unit productions. So we should remove it. So how can we able to remove it means instead of S implies A, you go to the A production. A contains terminal symbol at right side. So this production will be changed as S implies A. And if you consider third one, instead of capital C, if I am substituting terminal notation, S implies ACB. So after removal of unit production, the set of productions are S implies small a, capital S, S implies small a, S implies ACB, and other three are same. So this set of productions will be occurred after eliminating unit production in it. Then you consider step 3. Step 3 is useless symbol elimination, in which case 1 is if any non-terminal does not have a production. So consider there are 4 non-terminals are available. Those 4 non-terminals contains production in it. So case 1 is not applied. What is case 1? If any non-terminal does not have a production, we should consider that symbol as useless symbol, because there is no possibility in this case. So if we consider case 2, if any non-terminal does not have a production, does not have an input string, then that will be considered as case 2. So here instead of capital S, if I am substituting small a, S can able to produce input string. So if you consider A is small a, this will also be able to produce it, this will also be able to produce it. But if you consider C production, the right side C is repeated. So instead of capital C, I can able to substitute only ACB. So this C production does not able to produce input string. So this will be considered as useless symbol. So C is considered as an useless symbol. So we should eliminate that C symbol at right side of productions. So the last production will be automatically removed and the third production is also be removed. The remaining notations are A implies small a, capital A implies small a, capital B implies small a, small a. So these 4 productions are occurred after implementing case 2. And what is case 3? A non-terminal does not related to your starting symbol. So if you consider starting symbol of the given grammar, it is S. Instead of S, either you can substitute the second production, or instead of S, you can able to substitute first production, means only repeatedly S productions are used. So this A and B are not used at starting symbol. So this A and B are considered as useless symbols. So after eliminating these useless symbols, the simplified CFG is S implies AS or S implies A. So this is the answer for construction of a simplified CFG from the given grammar. And this is the second example. So I write the variables. There are three variables are available, S, A, B. So I write the productions separately. So S contains 3 productions in it, A contains 2 productions and B contains 2. So I put the number for easy identifications. So if you apply case 1, epsilon productions are A implies epsilon, that means 5th production. So you cannot able to use 5th one. So if you eliminate the 5th production, you should substitute A as epsilon at its right side. So wherever A is available, second production A is available. So the second production is A implies SB. And if you substitute A as epsilon, S implies B. So the second production is this one. So you write the direct notation and the indirect formation. And other notations are the 7th production. P implies capital A. So this will also comes under case 2. That means unit production notation. So if you apply unit production, B implies capital A means instead of capital A, you should substitute its terminal symbol. So what are the terminal symbols? 2 terminal symbols. B implies B or B implies epsilon. Here B implies epsilon is an indirect notation. Wherever B is occurred, you should substitute it as epsilon. So the third production is S implies small a capital B small b, and if you substitute B as epsilon indirectly, the third production is like this. So after implementing case 1, the productions are first production as it is, second production is one is AB, another one is B, third production is ABA and AA, fourth one is as it is, fifth one is removed, sixth one is as it is, and seventh one is 2 values. So at right side there is no unit productions in it. The 7th one contains unit production. I also remove it in step 1. And in step 3 you should consider useless symbols. Useless, this B implies epsilon is removed. So this B implies B is already available. So this is also removed. So only 5 with the S production. So 7 productions are available. 4, 5, 6 and 7. So only 7 productions are available. Okay. Then in case 3, you should consider useless symbols notations. Useless symbols means either the non-terminal does not have a production. So it is not possible. Case 2, non-terminal does not produce input string. It is also not possible. And third step is a non-terminal which does not relevant to the starting symbol of the grammar. So this is also not available. So this 7 will be considered as simplified CFG because S contains all these notations. So these notations will be considered for a simplified CFG formation. Thank you.